I guess that makes me look messy. So, hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a chit chat, get ready with me. I asked you guys some questions on Instagram. I'm also gonna just be talking about other stuff beyond just the question that you guys asked, all in the same family. But yes, let's get started. I haven't done the chit chat, get ready with me. I don't know how long. Like, if you guys are OGs, y'all know this channel was based off beauty. And on TikTok, I have been doing like I guess you could say chit chat, get ready with me's. I'm like, man, I miss doing that on YouTube where I actually could talk for a longer time and, you know, and actually, you know, connect, I guess you could say. So here we are, let's get into it. I already did my eyebrows and stuff, so we're just gonna jump in. I'm probably not even gonna tell you guys what I'm doing because I feel like I do the same thing every single time. I haven't really changed up too much, honestly, besides like this. Or maybe, no, I think I have a video a long time ago, but it's privated, so you guys don't know. But the Red Beauty highlighter is so stinking good. But yeah, so I'm about to just read off some questions and then we'll just go from there. And some of these are kind of old too, because I have some from when I asked you guys like a month or two ago about questions, and I have some from recently when I asked you guys because I never did the video. Someone asked, how are you holding your divorce mentally? I think she meant like, how are you handling your divorce mentally? I'm cool. I feel like once I like wrapped my head around what was going on, I mean, at the beginning it was kind of sad because I'm just like, I just don't know how to let go. I just don't know how to let go of anything, people, ideas, everything. I don't know how to let go. I think I was going through that whole thing of just like really understanding like, okay, we're doing this. This is your decision and you have to stand on it, right? And everything that you thought you were gonna have or wanted to have from this relationship is no longer there. And now you have to just come to terms with it and be happy and be ready to just take on the rest of your life. Like, that was really it. Like, I had to just come to terms with it. Like, listening to certain songs, watching certain TV shows, like, would just make me so freaking sad. But now I just feel like 10 times better. I mean, I still don't, is this thing focused? And I still don't necessarily put myself in certain situations. Like, I mean, that's just for my own mental health, period. Like, I'm not gonna go out and seek and watch certain things that are gonna trigger me or make me upset or make me think about things that would make me upset or sad or anything like that. So that's kind of just really it. But like right now though, I'm good. I can say that I'm good. I think I have more so moments like when I think about like, I don't know, like co-parenting and stuff like that, where I'm just like, dang, I thought it was gonna be so different. Like, I was trying to get on that like Will and Jada tip, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I always saw like co-parenting. And not to say like theirs is perfect, but like the idea of theirs, like just like, cause I wouldn't even be doing all that like what Jada be doing, but I just thought it would be like, you know what, this didn't work out, but we're still like really good friends and stuff. So I don't know, maybe in a few years. Who knows? Okay, and it's so hard for me to just like talk and do my makeup. Unless it's like TikTok, because I'd be like moving so fast that I don't even feel like I think for real, if I'm being honest. But hopefully this makes sense. Someone asked, how did you know your son had autism? I actually just uploaded an autism vlog, so I will link that. I never know where it's at. It's up here on one of these. I linked it so you guys can check that, and I talk about how I knew Landon had autism, so there it is. Someone asked, how are the boys doing? The boys are doing really good. They love being in Florida. They never really came to Florida. Like, we never really visited that much. And if you don't know, I'm from Panama City, Florida. We live in Tallahassee right now. And they love it. They get to see their family way more. They have friends. I mean, it's just awesome. Landon loves his school. Levi goes to daycare right now. It's like VPK, so it's like they have a VPK program there, so it's like preschool, but it's a daycare. He just in like the preschool program there. But this year he'll be going to kindergarten at the same school as Landon, and I'm just like so happy, because what was going to happen if, you know, obviously things didn't happen where they happened and we were still in Illinois, Landon was going to be going to his school, which was out of the district because they had the autism program, and Levi was going to be going to the school that was in the district. So they weren't even going to go to the same school. But now we've just been so blessed that Landon's program is at his homeschool, and Levi will be going with him next year. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, so beautiful. Also, I don't do my forehead anymore. I just stopped doing that. I go in between doing it and not doing it. Why did you delete all of your old videos from YouTube? I didn't delete them. YouTube. I didn't delete them. I privated them, not because Michael's in them or anything like that. I privated them because I don't know, I just want like a restart. I just want just a refresh, and not like I'm doing anything super brand new. I just wanted to just start over. I am starting over my whole entire life, and it's like I just didn't really want to see that stuff. But I have it privated so that I can actually see all of the things that once was, like, you know, like I can just see Christmases and birthdays and, you know, just everyday moments, you know, with both the boys and stuff. Like when I had Levi, because I actually documented more so when I had Levi post Landon, because I wasn't even vlogging for real. I wasn't a vlogger when I was pregnant with Landon. So everything you guys see on my channel now is literally the first vlog of me leaving Illinois and coming here. What is something that you've loved about finding the new Anna? Oh my gosh. Oh, there's even more questions. Oh my God, I literally didn't think there's any more questions. But about finding the new Anna, I don't know. She has a backbone. Like, I've always had a backbone, but it's always been for other people. Like, if I see you addressing someone that I care about, or making someone I feel like I love, like feeling comfortable, or just anything when it comes to other people, I'm quick to be like, bring it back. But when it comes to myself, I give people the benefit of the doubt, and I think about it, and I'm just like, I don't know, like maybe I shouldn't say anything. I just noticed I didn't turn on this light, but whatever. I didn't say anything. I don't say anything and stuff, and I'm just like, but now I will tell you how I feel in like the nicest way, or I can just get you up off me, as Mimi says. I get you up off of me, okay? I feel like I love that about myself. I just love how I feel like the new Anna is becoming very mindful and just more in tune with her emotions. And I feel like I'm always talking about, I'm a feelings girl. I love to feel, I love to talk about emotions, but I never really knew what that meant. And I feel like now I'm like truly like honing in on my emotions. I'm thinking a lot more before I speak. I'm actually listening to what you're saying so I can respond back appropriately versus listening to attack, because I feel like that's what I've been doing. So now it's just listening to truly understand and really give my input, or, you know, tell my side of the story, or whatever the case may be. I just feel like I'm just elevating to just be a better person. And you know, even if I wasn't going through a divorce, I feel like I wanted that to happen anyway, because I'm about to embark on turning 30 this year. At the end of the year, I want to be a different person. I don't want to be the same person I've always been. I feel like, you know, what better time to start, you know? You seem very organized. How can I start getting my 1-year-old on his schedule? I would say at 1, I don't know, I can't remember. I feel like that's so long ago, but it's really not. But I would just try, I would just get on a schedule. I would just do whatever it is. Like, I don't know your work life. Like, I was a stay-at-home mom back when both the boys were 1 year old. So we had a time when we would get up and go eat breakfast and sit down and probably watch something. Or at that time I thought I was gonna homeschool, so we would do something like that. You know, we had a time like I did not like going outside, but the boys love going outside. So maybe we'll go outside or something like that. You just kind of just figure out what your day-to-day entails, and if you are a stay-at-home mom, like what your kid likes. And you know, if your kid's not a breakfast person, so you don't have too much to worry about that part. Like, but you know, lunch is serious, so you got a lot of time off for lunch. And you know, and maybe you want to do an educational activity before they watch TV, and then when they're watching TV, you work. Like, anytime they were entertaining themselves, that's when I would allot time for myself to work or try to figure something out, because I always was trying to start a business and do something, especially when they were so little. And it was just like, and it wasn't impossible. I was Levi was hanging off my boob while Landon was running around, and I was on my computer editing a video or editing a picture or something like that. So it's like, it's not impossible. It's just really just being realistic with the time that you have and the kids that you have, and just making do with that. You know, that's really it. But they're one, super young and stuff, but I don't even like to say kids are young when like they're like, oh, they can't do it because they're only one. No point, they're only one. They know way more than you think they know. So I would definitely start a schedule, but just based off whatever. It's hard to say what to do because I don't know what you do every day. So, period. I hope that helped. Hardships and beauty of motherhood. I would say the hardships, it has its days, right? And I feel like it has its levels and it's a journey and all of these things. You know, back then I would just say like the hardships of being a mom was just like trying to figure out if I'm giving them enough love and attention, and because I'm always on go, I'm always trying to figure out, so I'm always trying to be better and better and better, but I'm not Gucci Gucci goo and playing with you every 5 seconds because I'm trying to figure out stuff. And plus me being a Capricorn, like I am a very serious person. Like I am serious, and once I am lasered in, like I'm laser focused. Like I don't really care about nothing else. Like obviously I'm gonna take care of my kids, but I'm trying to get something done. I'm trying to get some fettuccine. You know what I mean? Don't you want a toy? Don't you want to go to Target? Like that's me. So that was my whole thing. Now going through a divorce and you know all of that stuff, I feel like I'm still trying to I want to prioritize myself because I never really did. So I'm prioritizing myself while trying to run a business, going on 2 businesses, and then we add YouTube is 3, and because I want to get back on YouTube like consistently. I feel like I haven't done that since before Landon was born, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm trying to take on those things while my kids are growing, like they're big. Like I can't like kind of half-ass it, even though I didn't half-ass it, but I can't really half-ass it like how I did when they were toddlers, because now Landon's 7, Levi's 5 today. His birthday is today. So it's like they see what's going on. They see if I'm not giving them attention. They see if I'm ignoring them. They see the lack of. So, you know, now it's just like it's hard, but I feel like I'm balancing it pretty well. I'm doing what I've been doing. I've been doing this, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's nothing new. Like, it's nothing new, but it's just, I always ask myself at least like a couple times a week, oh, I hope I'm doing a good job. I hope they, you know, and I feel like they definitely show me and tell me that I am all the time. So it's like, okay, cool. I thought I was doing the bare minimum. So thank you for that. Thank you. But yeah, and then the beauty of it is just watching them grow, watching them, you know, become their own little selves and stuff. Like Levi is me. What you see right here in this screen, that's Levi. Levi is me. And it's like, I can't even be mad at him half the time. He talks too much, I talk too much. And when I was younger, I talked entirely too much. Like, he has so much emotion and he has ideas and imagination, and he is very serious about how he feels about things. And when he says it, he means it. And it's like, scary. And then Landon is beautiful because Landon has autism, so when he does things, it's like, oh, did you see that? Like, it's so exciting just seeing him do things because he's growing so much as he gets older. He just keeps showing me how great he is despite anything that we would consider wrong with him. It's like, no, he's absolutely great, and like, I know time will tell with Landon. So it just makes me so happy just to look at him and be like, oh my God, like, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of both of them. So that's my spill on the children. Are you watching Real Housewives of Potomac? Thoughts on Wendy and Mia drama? I actually did a TikTok on that, so make sure you guys go check it out. It was a minute ago, and Real Housewives is over. But I am gonna be watching The Ultimate Girls Trip. I never watched it because I know they have other seasons, but I'm gonna be talking about that on TikTok too. I think it comes out this week. And I'm gonna go on Peacock too to see if they have any older versions or like earlier seasons. But I'm definitely watching because Portia's gonna be there, Candace's gonna be on there, Giselle's messy ass is gonna be in there, so I'm really excited. I don't know if it's too personal or if I missed an update, but where is Michael? I hope all is well. I posted a video about that. We're getting a divorce. What happened to Michael, you know, whatever. So how getting dressed is directly correlated to level of productivity. That is so true. I used to say back in older videos, like when I would do morning routines and stuff, I would say that I love waking up and doing my makeup because I just feel like to me, it's my makeup. It's not really about my clothes because I can put on a white t-shirt and some leggings and some cute socks and jewelry and feel like comfortable and cute and like presentable to the world. But when I put on my makeup, period, I am productive. I am very productive because I'm like, I can make a video, I can go on my stories, I can do a TikTok, I can blah blah. Like, I just feel so productive because my makeup is done. I don't know why. I just do. I've always felt that way. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, I totally agree for sure. Being a mom and handling business and social life and all of the above. I mean, I told you guys how I feel about being a mom and stuff like that, and while handling my business and my social life. I don't really have a social life. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. You know what I mean? So, what books are you reading? I am still reading Ugly Love, but I just started back reading. I'm so happy. I just started back reading and baking. And once I do those two things, that means I'm happy. And when I don't do those things, I'm mad or I'm sad or I'm just like, I just cannot get out of a funk to do those things. So I'm gonna be done with Ugly Love this week. Okay, because I have so many books that I need to read that haven't even been cracked open. Like Colleen Hoover is like, where are you at, Ariana? Where are you at? Like, and you guys know I want to start a book club. So I'm like, you can't start a book club and don't be reading. That is not how you do it. Narcissist, she just said narcissist. So I don't really know what that means, but we know them all too well. So does Michael still see the boys? Well, I came here in July. We both all came here in July. And the last time he saw them was Christmas. But he FaceTimes, so that's that. Are you interested in getting back on the dating scene? Totes McGoes. Actually, I'm actually pursuing someone. Someone's pursuing me. So that's that on that period. But yeah. So I have nothing to ask. I'm just loving your glow up. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so freaking much. Okay, because I am trying. I am trying. How is momming and bossing going? You are doing the damn thing from what I see. Thank you so much. It's going pretty good. I feel like it took me a minute though to get back in the swing of things. So I feel like, oh God, y'all, I just like fell off so bad. I got here with so much energy and just like so like just ready to go, and then it's just everything just kind of made me feel some type of way. My emotions are very energetically connected to my businesses and my work ethic. So it was like, if I'm not happy or at least decent, I cannot function like that. Like I have to get out of that, but it's like, oh God, I don't know if I will. I don't see the light. So it's like, I'm so connected to it like that. So when I got here and, you know, all things was happening and stuff, and it was like, I couldn't work. And when I don't work, my businesses kind of go down, you know, and that's what was like happening, if I'm just being honest, you know, like that's what was happening. And now it's just like I never was like out of touch with what was going on, but it was just like when you take a step back and you just like disconnect from everything, but not like in like a detox or a cleanse from the, you know, social media, but like when you're so disconnected from what you're doing, it's like when I stepped back on the scene, like my nail brand, because that's what I was coming back to, I didn't really even start thinking about itsanamills, my planner brand, until like my head was clearing up, and I was just like, my mom and I did that interview, and she was like, why don't you do doodle planners again? And I was just like, no, because once I stopped doing like planner stickers and stuff, I was like, I would never do that again. Like, I love it so much, but I just can't do it because I had such a bad taste in my mouth from back when I was doing it. And I was like, it took me months after that, and I was just like, you know what, I really do want to do it. I'm just going to do it correctly. I've learned all of my lessons. I know how to run a business. Like, I know all of these things, right? But that took just for that to happen, it took forever. So imagine July, I came here, I feel like I haven't really gotten back into the swing of things. January of 2024, that's like what, 6 months of disconnecting from my business. So now when I log into the account, like I go over there, you know, every so often, and I'll post something, have a sale, because that was easy to do or something like that. And it's like I get back over there and I'm like, what? When they start doing stuff like this, like I was so disconnected, and now I'm like shuffling, trying to figure out what's going on, what I need to do. And I feel like now I have a better grasp, but now I do, right as today. But like from January to now, I've been like shuffling around trying to see what to do. What should I change? What can I make better? And it's like, oh God. So that's not cool, because that's my money. You know what I mean? So now it's like I'm playing catch up when I was already ahead. You know, so I don't really like that, but that's where I'm at, and that's just the truth. What you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? There's life lessons and stuff like that. So you live and you learn, and I've learned. Jesus, okay? You don't gotta teach me another lesson. I got it. I can't get my phone, but I did see the next question was like, I live with my parents, but I plan on moving out anytime soon because they want to see a house tour. Me too, girl. I want to see a house tour too. But I told my mom like a goal. They don't really care. They really want me to stay here forever. But, and I've been looking at homes and all types of stuff. So, but yeah, the goal is to move out and have my own space and, you know, all of that stuff. So now it's just about, you know, getting serious about life so that I can get back to just like preparing for that, because that's gonna cost some money. And I just like to be prepared, and I like to do things, not even like I like to, I think this is a new honor too, because I'm like, I just want to go about this differently because I'm doing it by myself. And I mean, if we're keeping it a buck, I've been doing it, you know what I mean? So it's like, let me stop playing with myself and let me get for real, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited about that. I've been scouting out the market and seeing what's out there. Like, I just saw a house this morning. Like, I am on the lookout, and I'm not gonna tell you guys today because I want to keep it to myself and y'all just know. But like, yes, I'm actively looking for a place, and I want it to be the right place. Florida property is expensive, okay? Like, I can see why people moving to Texas and Georgia, okay? Because Florida, rent is like a mortgage, okay? Rent was more than my mortgage in Illinois. Like, rent here is literally like $3,000 for a 3 or 4 bedroom. And I'm like, what? I might as well buy a house. Like, Jesus Christ. But we won't do it though. Period. I'm just really excited about it. So, you know, stay tuned for all that. I need some new makeup, you guys. Please, like, if you guys are like makeup girl, even if you're not, like, what is your like go-to anything? I use like the last like couple weeks I've been putting on like individuals, and my mom showed me how to do it, and I'll probably put them back on this weekend. I want to keep doing Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. I think that would be so freaking cool. Like, if you guys want me to do another Chit Chat Get Ready With Me, leave me some questions down below, just in case you guys don't have an Instagram and stuff, because I'll probably ask the girlies on Instagram too. But drop some questions down below that you guys would like me to answer in my next one, because I can probably film one next week. I just love this, and hopefully I can have some new makeup products that you guys are going to suggest to me, okay? So, because I am just getting back into just everything, you guys. I'm just so excited. I have a sponsorship coming up, and I'm really excited about that sponsorship because I'm just like, oh man, that's like so what I'm like into right now, and I can't wait to share it with you guys, because I'm like, I just want to see what it's about, you know what I mean? I just want to see. They do all types of readings and stuff. I'm not into like psychics. You ain't gonna do that, because I know who I am, and I have manifesting energy. If you tell me that everybody in my family is gonna die by the end of this year, and that's not even true, I will manifest that shit to happen. It's like I will think about it every day to the point that it will happen. So yeah, that's why I just, me personally, I wouldn't go see a psychic for that reason there alone. I'm too scary. I can't do that, and I don't want you to just be speaking nonsense on me, you know what I mean? But they do that. They do like all types of readings too, and I'm going to be doing like the astrology reading. Well, I'm not going to be doing it. I'm going to be getting that done on me, and I always watch them on TikTok and YouTube, and so to have one that's specifically for me, I think it's gonna be so dope. And they do all types of readings and stuff on the website, and they're like super cheap. So that's what my sponsorship's gonna be. I think I can talk about that. I'm gonna ask her, but I'm excited because I'm like, yes, That's what I'm talking about. Like, that's what I want to do so bad. Like, I think that is just so stinking cool. That is just so cool. And then about sponsorship, you guys, I'm definitely gonna be taking a sponsorship because I told y'all rent is $3,000 a month here in Florida, so support me. Things are changing, and I'm not obviously gonna be accepting really weird sponsorships. Like that one, I am personally like connected to it because I'm like, yes, girl. Like if you could see me and Mimi's For You page on TikTok, okay, it's just nothing but astrologers on there, just or wherever they call themselves. On TikTok, but I just love that. So I'm like, yes. I was so happy when I told my mom, like, Ma, this was meant for me. They know, they're watching me. I even asked her, I'm like, how did you even find me? She's like, I'm pretty sure you probably like mentioned, like, you probably mentioned like that you were a Capricorn or something in your comments, and that's how we found you. I'm like, oh, well, thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much it, you guys. Like, I kind of talked about this in the vlog that I'm filming now, that I'm doing now and stuff, but I'm sorry for just like abandoning you guys again. But it's just like now in this time, if I can't come on here and just like tell you guys like what it is and like my feelings and how I feel, like how I truly feel, I just like, I don't want to be on here because I want to be able to be transparent and say how I feel and tell you guys and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I can't really do that because it's like, it's not just me. You know what I mean? And that's so lame. I hate when people say that. 'Cause I be like, girl, who cares? Air that man out or whatever. Like, that's why I just like, but I get it. And I'm just like, like when I be frustrated about anything, a person, a situation, like I want to get on here and just be like, y'all, but I can't because you know, I guess that makes me look messy, so I can't do that, and it's frustrating because I'm just like, dang, like, I mean, if I can't be honest, what can I be? So that's really what that was. That's why I fell back, because I was just like, what's the point? Be on there just lying and being boring, because I really don't have anything to say besides how I'm feeling in this moment. And I honestly just have to figure out how to just get over that and stuff. And I also don't like coming on here being vague, talking in code, you know what I mean? Like, get it out already, you know? Say his name or her name. Like, that's how I feel. Like, I just, you know, and I want to show moments and stuff that's going on in my life, but I'm like, ooh, too soon, can't do that, you know what I mean? So that's kind of why I fell back. Not like because I was unmotivated or anything. I just, like, the other times, or my business was taking all my time to where I couldn't really perform for you guys. Because honestly, as you guys can hear, I literally wasn't even doing that. So I had all the time to come on here. It was just like, you know, were you silent or were you silenced? Like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's what it was. I love this highlighter. Who's highlighter? I think this is by ColourPop. It's cool, but like, if y'all know some other ones, like, don't be stingy. And I really need like a recommendation for like a dark brown lip liner. I'm currently using literally the scraps from my MAC one. Like, when I show you guys how small this MAC lip liner is, like, it is so damn small. Y'all would be like disgusted with me. Like, Ariana, if you don't go buy a goddamn MAC lip liner, then why are you out here doing this? It's so tiny, but I refuse. Okay, I'm gonna use all of that $16. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. And then, so I have my MAC lip liner, period. Don't mind my dirty hands. And then I have this eyeliner from Maybelline. And my messed up nails, I'm gonna paint them this week, I don't know. It's the Maybelline Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil in Glazed Toffee, because it's really deep brown. And then I'm using this Morphe Intense. I just need a whole new combination, okay? I just need a whole new situation happening. Oh God, come on, don't play with me. Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it. Like, this is sad. But I don't care. This is my favorite one. Which one is this? I think this is chestnut. Yeah, 'cause that's like the only one I like. That's the only one I like from MAC. Cause it's kind of dark, but it's really not that dark if I'm being honest. But it does it, you know? It lays down the ground rules. And then we're gonna go in with the lip liner, eyeliner. See how much darker that is? Okay. Okay guys, so that's gonna be the end of this chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope you guys like this video. Please don't forget to leave your makeup recommendations down below, and if you guys want me to do another chit chat get ready with me, leave those questions in the comments as well, or just follow me on my Instagram. Stay tuned to my stories because I will post it on my story sometime soon, because I would do another one probably, you know, depending on how many questions I get and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.